I'm This is my cheat sheet for Monday, February the 20th. The wheels of justice move slowly, don't they? Well, in this case, we almost were at the iPhone 5, which would have been the second phone past the iPhone 4. Of course, we've had the iPhone 4S. And Tenagate from iPhone 4. iPhone 4 is now settled. All iPhone 4 owners, listen up. You're entitled to some level of compensation. Either $15 per phone or a free bumper. Now, for some of us that ended up buying the iPhone 4 right after its release, well, there's no question that we took Apple up on the bumper that they offered at that point in time, because otherwise we just couldn't keep calls. In the first 2 weeks I had my iPhone, it was great to use for everything but a phone call. So anyway, if you've already received a bumper, then you don't get anything from Apple. If you haven't received anything, well, there should be a notice in the mail asking you if you'd rather have a free bumper or 15 bucks. So anyway, when that's coming, you see something from Apple, don't throw it out. Worth 15 bucks too. This is going to be worth far more than 15 bucks, and it's not good news. It's the price at the pump. Over the weekend, actually yesterday, Iran ended up shutting off oil shipments to Britain and France. Brent light sweet crude, which is the most common formulation of oil used overseas, just shot up over 120. How about our oil? Well, we just shot up to a 9-month high, and here's the thing, it's President's Day. Our financial markets aren't even open today, so there's no telling by the time we get to tomorrow. We've already seen, just in the last day, wholesale prices at the pump jump 5 cents per gallon, which means that 5 cents a gallon is baked into the cake no matter what else happens over the course of the next week. Gas prices are going to continue to rise, and I will say again what I've been saying since December. If you are going to make a move in selling your car and buying a more fuel-efficient car, you need to do so sooner rather than later, because once those prices hit $4 a gallon, which is baked in the cake at this point, before we get to the summer, you're going to end up getting nuked on your trade-in on your inefficient fuel vehicle, and you're going to end up having to pay top dollar to get into a more fuel-efficient vehicle. Act now if you're going to act sometime this year based upon higher gas prices. Speaking of things that you can be cheap about up front, and it end up costing you a heck of a lot more in the long run, here's some things. Some of these I thought were pretty good from the folks at Business Insider. Vending machine. Vending machine. Get this. People who have regular use of vending machines have far worse health, have far higher medical expenses later on in life. No kidding. They've actually tracked this stuff. So stay out of the vending machine. Divorce. Going the cheap divorce route, costing people an average of $20,000. So if you just want to get it over with, it's going to cost you an average of $20,000 more than if you actually hired a good attorney to help navigate the situation for you in a divorce settlement. An ARM. Isn't this the truth? There's no reason in the world you should want an adjustable rate mortgage right now. With record low mortgage rates, get yourself locked and stay there forever. 30-year fixed rates at 4% or a little bit under, you can't beat it, so stay away from the ARMs, the adjustable rate mortgages. Bulk groceries. Turns out that a lot of people who shop at the big warehouses, the Costco's, the Sam's Clubs, BJ's, end up wasting far more food than those that shop at traditional grocery stores. So when you do go to the wholesale clubs, well, be careful to buy what you're going to consume. Not just go, wow, it's a great price on a case of whatever this is, and you end up wasting most of it. And daily deals, our new pastime for waste. Turns out that we are seeing up to 20% of all Groupon and Living Social purchases go unused. That's worse than gift cards. Gift card redemptions typically only have a spoilage rate of about 11 or 12%. So don't do the impulse buy on Groupon, only buy it if you need it. Cheat sheet for today. Enjoy yours. See you tomorrow.